Welcome Retail 101ers to another TMOL episode hosted by Mark Lack from Retail 101 Online. What's a TMOL? TMOL, I hear you ask. Well, it's a 10-minute or less episode where I expand on a narrow element from a larger episode or cover something I have missed or something that a listener has asked a question about. After completing episode 9, Unlocking Retail Secrets, Decoding PSPSPP for Retail Success, I spent a lot of time going through each of the individual elements of PSPSPP for the operations team. However, one of my viewers sent me a message and asked for some information about which retail KPIs they should be focusing on to have a successful store. So, I've created this TMOL, the ultimate guide to mastering retail KPIs for maximum profit. Of course, one of the first jobs you need to do as a store manager is to subscribe to this channel so that you have all the information you need to be successful. Shameless plug, I know, but the more people that like, subscribe and ring that bell, it really helps the channel to get its message out to more people. A quick shout out to my viewers in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh, as this was the city that watched me most last week. For a store manager in retail, monitoring key performance indicators is essential for assessing the financial health and overall performance of the store. Let's get into the 5 most important retail KPIs that all store managers should track. Number 1, sales performance. Yeah, it sounds kind of obvious, but sales performance is a critical KPI that measures the retail store's revenue generation. It encompasses various metrics such as total sales, category sales mix, average transaction value, number of transactions, and sales per square foot. By analysing sales data, the manager can assess the effectiveness of their sales strategies, marketing campaigns, and product offerings. Plus, it enables you to identify areas for improvement and opportunities for growth. Number 2, costs management. Now I'm starting to sound like your area manager. However, cost management involves tracking and managing the various expenses associated with running a retail store. The costs can be broken down into controllable costs, such as labour expenses, consumables use, utilities, and employee costs. These are the costs where you have an influence on what happens to them. And then the uncontrollable costs, such as store rent, marketing, and other fixed costs, where you have no real control and cannot influence them. Effective cost management is essential for ensuring profitability, optimizing resource allocation, and maintaining financial stability. Number 3, inventory. There are several measurements contained within inventory that the store manager needs to get to grips with. Inventory turnover measures how quickly the store sells its inventory within a specific period, indicating the efficiency of inventory management and the sales cycle. Number of days stock measures how much stock a store has on hand and in what time frame it will be sold. And then the stock aging profile. This measures the different stock buckets and age of the stock, which aids in minimizing carrying costs and reducing the risk of obsolescence. Number 4, availability. This is my favourite KPI, so much so that I wrote a whole episode about it. Stocked and Ready, the power of availability in supermarket success. That episode is linked in the description below. Availability refers to the consistent availability and accessibility of products to the customers. It involves ensuring that shelves are adequately stocked, products are replenished in a timely manner, and stockouts are minimised. By maintaining high levels of availability, managers can capitalise on sales opportunities, enhance customer satisfaction, and build loyalty. And number 5, Net Promoter Score, or NPS. NPS measures customer satisfaction and loyalty by gauging the likelihood of customers to recommend the store to others. It is calculated based on feedback surveys, reviews, and ratings provided by customers. A high NPS indicates strong customer advocacy and positive word of mouth, while a low score may signal areas for improvement in products, services, or the overall customer experience. Help is on the way. Whilst effectively managing the top 5 KPIs in a retail store, it's essential to adopt a comprehensive and integrated approach that encompasses various aspects of the business. Sales performance, cost management, inventory, availability, and NPS are interconnected metrics that require cohesive strategies to optimize overall performance and drive sustainable growth. To start, managers must prioritize understanding their target market and aligning their sales strategies accordingly. This involves analysing customer demographics, preferences, and shopping behaviours to tailor product offerings, pricing strategies, and promotional activities to meet customer needs and maximise the sales potential. Simultaneously, managing costs effectively is critical for maintaining profitability and financial health. Managers must closely monitor expenses across all operational areas, identifying cost-saving opportunities and implement measures to improve efficiency and reduce waste. Inventory is another key area that requires careful management to ensure optimal product availability while minimising excess stock and obsolescence. Managers must implement robust inventory management systems and processes to accurately forecast demand, optimise replenishment cycles, and prevent stockouts. Availability is crucial for providing a seamless and satisfying shopping experience for the customers. Managers must ensure that products are consistently in stock and readily accessible to the customers both in-store and online. This involves maintaining accurate inventory records, optimizing warehouse and logistics operations, and establishing reliable supply chain partnerships to minimize disruptions and delays. Lastly, NPS serves as a vital indicator of overall customer satisfaction and loyalty. By actively soliciting feedback from customers and addressing their concerns and grievances promptly, managers can improve the overall shopping experience and drive positive word of mouth. In conclusion, effectively managing these top 5 KPIs in a retail store requires a comprehensive and integrated approach that encompasses sales performance, cost management, inventory management, availability, and NPS. By aligning the business objectives, optimizing processes, and prioritizing customer satisfaction, managers can drive sustainable growth and success in today's competitive retail landscape. I hope this has helped somewhat in understanding some of the retail KPIs you need to master for maximum profit. If you can think of anything else, then you know how to find me. Send them to me on LinkedIn, X, or the retail101online.com website, and I can add them to the list. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell wherever you get your podcast fix so you never miss out on the excitement of another episode drop. Cheers to the retail revolution.